Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bomb has been defused.
Hi, this is dephh from Complexity, and I'm about to show you how to hold CT side cache with 3 mid. The general concept of 3 mid on CT side cache is the best 2 spawns. So the first spawn will always smoke the center of mid, and the second spawn will throw a Molotov up onto the boost. This means that the T's cannot come out of the boost and surprise the CTs. One CT will go to vents, the AWP will mainly stay towards Z, and one more rifle will go to highway box. I'll show you now in the video. On a 3 mid setup, the guy with the best spawn is going to head straight to mid, and he's going to smoke out mid. And then what he's going to do after that is head straight to vents. Something I suggest, when you go into vents, get someone else to pop it for you. So either the Z guy or the highway guy. This just ensures that you're not giving sound cues to the T's to realize to make sure that they don't know you're in vents. So make sure someone pops that for you, and you can hide vents after that. There's a lot of things you can do from the vents. You can be watching mid or watching the boost run out. You can ask for flashes if T's actually do come out mid or the boost. And also, you can also be this fast B rotate. So if you hear something outside of B, or you hear something useless and you think they're gearing up towards a B hit, you can then be the guy that drops out of checkers with a flash, or you can get a flash above the vent and you can swing with it, and you can get easy kills. One thing I should touch on as well, if T's want to Molotov the vent, you need to make sure you're in a position to get out the vent without taking a lot of damage. So there's 2 routes you can take. You can just jump out onto the mid roof and be a mid player still, and ask the Z guy to go back to B to help him out, or you can just drop out of vent straight away. But the best thing to do is when you're in the vents, make sure you're jumping out like this. So you're jumping high and across. You're not jumping low and going slowly across. As for a flash from your teammate, you might be in the checker location again, and you might want to get flashed out again because they'll know your checkers if they spot you. So as the second player in mid, he's going to come to mid like this. A lot of people can learn how to throw the Molotov with ease every time, but one that you can learn is just in this corner like this, and you aim just above this kind of like a balcony, and then you just walk and throw, run and throw. It will land on the boost every time. This just means that the molly's there every time, and if the T's come out, they're going to take heavy damage. After that, you can head over to the white box, and you're just playing around the white box. You're watching the mid for a bit, helping the guy get to vents. You can pop his vent for you. Sometimes you can peek into the boost spot, make sure that there's no AWP on there that's going to kill you, and then you just play around here. Your main job is to watch mid, and you're in a fast A rotate. So you play that same role of the fast A rotate, but you're also making sure that no one gets out mid without you knowing first. So as the final guy in this the 3 mid setup, the AWP has to realize that sometimes that the other players in mid aren't going to have the nades that they need. So you might need to be the guy that smokes mid, or you might need to be the guy that Molotovs the boost, depending on what nades your teammates have. But good angles for an AWPer is just staying in Z. Like if mid smoked, for example, we'll say mid smoked, you can actually watch the boost. If you come to the tight right angle, it's hard for the guys on boost to actually look into Z. So you can hold angles like this. You can even be out because the smoke's covering your mid, and the white box guy is covering everything else. But as soon as the smoke starts to fade, this guy has to really be careful from mid, because people can actually be boosted on the red and peek left side of mid. So normally a good angle is just holding the right, just being like a shoulder peeky. You can peek boost occasionally, but then he can also re-smoke he can re-smoke mid if he wants to. That means he can go back to the boost angle, and then he can rotate wherever he wants to.